From the booth, Kate Scott alongside Brock Hewitt. Brandon McManus set to get us started. And we're off on a cold afternoon from Lambeau. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick.
Along the right sideline, there's space. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. Lamar off the play fake. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. A gain of 26 yards there. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
First down. A gain of
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First and 10, he keeps it on the option. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up. Well, this late in the year, Brock, just about every team in the league, as we all know, is battling some injury woes, and these guys are no exception.
It's an unfortunate byproduct of any sport, but especially the trauma involved in this sport. You're going to lose guys.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Third and long for him here. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Pitch dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a fourth down. The Ravens gonna punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. So now it's the Packers getting out on offense for their opening drive. And bringing them out now in his 6th year here in the NFL, Brock his 3rd as a starter. From Utah State, it's Jordan Love.
Kate, he's had some time to work past their last game, and he needed every second of it. A 4-interception game isn't easy for anybody to move on from, even for the shortest of memories. He's got to get his head right this week. This team needs him to deliver.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game. To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Love from the gun. Has his man. It stops. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They stick with Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
3rd and 6.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. Breaks the tackle, he's got space ahead. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
It's a gain of
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's good for the Packers First down.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
13 more yards. That's another Packers first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Love using the legs here. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Jordan Love, the touchdown. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And it's been impossible to contain this guy as both a passer and a runner all season. Late in the year, look, he's the leader among quarterbacks in rushing yards. First down, here's Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now a 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Play action now with Jackson. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
A gain of 19
When
yards.
you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
4 yards on the pickup.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. A draw now. This is Henry. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. We've set it down from 37. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Lamar now from the gun. Has his man. It's cut by Andrews. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Play fake. Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. Escapes the defender. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Baltimore.
They send a tight end in motion. They'll run here on first down. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Ravens cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
That one splits the uprights, and the Ravens tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Here's Robinson with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Coach Matt LaFleur ushering his Packers offense back to the field. And they sure looked clean throwing that football the last drive, didn't they? That's something we've seen from them early in games throughout this season, Brock.
Sure has been part of their game plan. Get that passing game going early, pick up some mo while both teams get established. Most weeks, well, we've seen it pay some pretty good dividends for them, too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the
Love now, off the play action. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And with a determined effort, that was impressive. He's able to gain something out of that play, Brock, after they nearly lost it. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We've set it down from 37.
Packers, first down.
Love now on 1st and 10. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. They got 21 yards on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
That's another Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
This is Jacobs running left. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
That's another Packers.
They'll run Jacobs. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Malachi starts on the tackle. A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Love out of the shotgun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Caught on the slant. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Love throwing on 4th. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with 9.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. Get the fullback involved here. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
2nd down, here's an option. He dodged the tackle. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. This is a tough spot to punt. Gotta convert here on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.